Hi, Kyunghwa. I'm going to give you some feedback on your writing. So, first of all, that's great. You wrote 3 paragraphs. I would have liked to see some transitions between the paragraphs, although you do use one here in conclusion, so that's good. Um, but here, between the first 2 paragraphs, would have been good. In terms of content, yeah, you had lots of good feedback from looking at your stress levels and then recording it. So that's good. So you do have enough detail in your writing. Um, in terms of main ideas and supporting ideas, I think you do manage to have a main idea, which is great, and supporting details. So I think mainly the area that you need to work on is in grammar. So let's just take a look. So I thought I do not get any stress. So I thought I didn't have any stress before I started my stress diary. So no present perfect there. And we're going to use since I started my stress diary, or you could use a stress diary. Um, it was good to estimate my stress levels so I can manage it. Good. You don't need myself. In my 7 days of keeping a stress diary, okay, so think about tenses here. I realized because um, it's a finished action. I realized that it is a lot higher than I thought. Okay. So it is normal staying at home to me during the week. It is normal for me to stay. So that there we're looking at gerunds and infinitives. It is normal for me to stay at home during the week. Again, you're making a lot of mistakes with present perfect. I have lived myself a long time since I was over. I think what you want to say is, so it's not actually a problem with present perfect. It's this part. So I have lived a long time by myself, period, or sorry, comma, since I was 18 years old. Take out the over. Um, so then again, so connection between ideas. So here you're talking about you've lived on your own for a long time. But then you start talking about preparing a lunchbox. So there's really no connection there. So make sure your ideas are connected. So if you have something to say about living on your own and how that is connected to stress levels, you would write your sentence after that. Um, I prepare a lunchbox every day. I really dislike taking showers, in the morning because it is cold, although I take it when I wake up. Uh, these kinds of things make, careful with plural, these kinds of things make, no S, my stress load minor. These are minor stresses, you could say. At work, usually I have lots of stress when I open my email in the morning. Most of the email Most of my emails are complaints, so word form. In the afternoon, I cancel with my students, and they also, wrong word here, they're complaints. So choose another word. I'm working in the week, so prepositions until 6. During this time, I get exhausted and feel, so word choice, a lot of stress. I think it's hard to avoid stress if you work in the social service area. Um, Tuesday and Thursday, I have an English class between 6:30 and 9:30. I also work on Sunday. my only free time is on Saturday. Okay, so anyways, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you can see some patterns between prepositions, word choice, verb tenses, and making sure that your ideas are connected. I will be handing out a rubric or a assessment record sheet to go in your binder along with this feedback. Thanks.